This video is about the real cost of living in Thailand. I live in Thailand, where it's fucking boiling hot. You need fans on, you need aircon, and you need all that good stuff to live here. Now, I've lived in Thailand about 5 years, been coming here for about 11 years, so I know the ups and downs. Now, a lot of people come here and they're called cheap Charlies. They do everything as cheap as possible, but to live a normal life like you live in the UK, albeit with the extravagances of a swimming pool and stuff like that, and I'm talking about getting a nice single detached house and things like that, you're talking between 5 million baht and 8 to 10 million baht. You can go up as high as 35 million baht if you want a luxury. But again, depends where you are and where you want to live. Now, I live fairly close to the sea in a place called Bang Saray. We're about 5 minutes away in the car from the sea. We've got total views all around. We have a swimming pool and so on and so on. Now, for costs, what it's going to cost you to live in Thailand. Now, we paid for our house in cash, so we don't have a mortgage. But let me give you a breakdown of the bills. Electricity. We have a 5-bedroom house. We use 3 of those bedrooms. We use 2 of those bedrooms normally. So our electric bill, using the aircon at night, using the aircon in the evenings, on and off during the night, is around about 3,500 baht to 4,000 baht. That's about £80 a month. Now, that might seem quite a lot, and it is a lot compared to what I used to use in the UK, where I had a 2-bedroom apartment in Swansea, in the marina. The other cost is water. Our water bill is quite high because I like water in the garden. My wife doesn't like me watering the garden, but I like doing the garden and so on. So our water bill is around about 800 baht a month. 800 baht is about £18. I'm going on the premises that 1,000 baht is 20 quid. It's £20 or $30. So it's about 800 baht a month. Some months it's 600, some months it's 900. But I like to water the garden quite a bit, so I use the water. So other things we've got is the internet. We've got fibre optic, which is widely available in Thailand. So I live out in the countryside. We've still got fibre optic, and we pay exactly 1,200 baht a month for fibre optic internet. Food. Now, food can be got from as little as 50 baht for a meal, up to 1,000 baht for a meal. Depends where you want to eat. A lot of the hotels have restaurants, which are quite on the expensive side, but the food's good quality. And if you do fancy a meal out for special occasions and things like that, the hotels are great. Now, normal food. We have Tesco supermarket here, we have Tesco Extra, we have 7-Eleven, we have Big Tesco, we have various other big stores like that. We can buy your normal groceries and your normal food. We spend about 2,500 baht a week at the supermarket, plus we buy food daily and drinks daily and stuff, things like that. A pack of water, which is 15 bottles, I think, of water, this sort of range, the smaller ones, is around 50 baht, which is about £1, $1.50, and about the same for the big waters, where you get 6 of the big bottles, the 1.5 litre bottles. So water's fairly cheap. Or you can get the water machine, where you got the big bottle, and you put the cup underneath, which is very cheap again. Or outside on the roads there are water machines. I don't advise you to use those, but they say it's clean water. You can take your own bottles and fill them up, but that's just no need to do things like that. Toiletries, sundries and things like that, there's about the same price as the UK. Toilet rolls and all that kind of thing. What else? What other bills do we have? We've got the car. Well, we've got a big 4x4 Mitsubishi truck, and once a week we fill it up with about 1,000 baht a week, which is £20, $30. So you can see the massive difference. We don't have a gas bill, we have a gas bottle which is linked to our cooker, and we use about 1 of those a year, so we're talking about £22 a year for gas. But other than that, it's fairly cheap. What else? What other expenses have I got? There we are, back again. I've got 3 dogs. So dog food is around about £25 a month. 1,500 baht a month, but for dog food we give them chicken every day, and we give them dog biscuits as well, which are like, don't you, my boy? Yes. So all in all, I think it's about 2/3 the price what you pay at home for things. It's not as cheap as what everyone says, but it's certainly worth it because of the weather and whatnot. Oh yes, before I go, swimming pool. If you've got a swimming pool and you're getting it cleaned, It costs me 2,000 baht a month, which is £40, to have it cleaned every month. Well worth it, 3 times a week, and so on and so on. So there you go, living in Thailand. Is it cheap? Yes, it is. It's cheap. If it's cheaper than the UK, cheaper for fuel, cheaper for food, cheaper for living. You can have a maid, which would cost you around 5,000–6,000 a month. In some places 10,000 to 12,000 a month. So you can have a maid with the extra money you save, so you don't have to do any cleaning, washing, ironing, and so on. But as I said, it's that's up to you. You can spend as much as you want or as little as you want. But you can certainly have a great life here for a lot less than you do in your home country. Thanks for watching. Subscribe below if you like the vlog.